Hey y'all, welcome back to Adventuring with Amanda. Thank you so much for being here. So, Kiddo and I are heading up to northern Arizona this week again. So, it is time to pack up our minivan camper and get it ready to hit the road. So, I hope you will join us as I prepare. So, firstly, I'm going to fill my passenger seat floor. I keep my Bluetti in here, but it's been so hot in the Arizona summer when I'm back in the desert. I don't like to keep my power stations in my van because I don't want them to overheat and get ruined. So first I'm going to fill my passenger seat floor with all of my typical items. So I pretty much only use my Bluetti EB70S to power my fridge. So I have my fridge plugged into it, and then when I drive, I have it charging via my 12 volt in my van. So there's a little bit of juice left on my battery. So it is charging up. Only 16. Yep, there it goes. It's done. But anyway, so that's what I do when I'm driving. And then of course I use my solar panel to charge my Bluetti when I am stopped somewhere and camping. Next I have my tool bag, which just sits comfortably right there. And then tomorrow morning I will put my water in here, and then I have my litter to go in here as well. So next I have my toilet. I like to put together my toilet before I hit the road. I always double bag it, and I like to use Target bags because they're the highest quality and the least likely to rip. One. I do check them for holes though before I put them on the toilet, of course. So I use 2 grocery bags of sorts and then my biodegradable bag. Ta-da! And then I put my litter in it. Don't get this litter, it's from Target. It's very crappy, but I bought it, so I used it. I only have a little bit left. See how dusty it is? Oh, it's just not good. So I'm gonna get some better litter probably tomorrow morning. Even it out. Wow, that Mustang was so bad. Whoever did that Mustang that was terrible. Wow. Anyways, okay, so now my toilet is all set to go. So it's going to get down into the 40s where Winston and I are going. So I brought my heavy, warm teal blanket that I bought from Goodwill for $8. And then I had to load my pillow back up with a fresh pillowcase. I also wiped down Winston's outside bed. This is what I put for him outside when we're camping. But it got a ton of mud on it from our last Flagstaff trip. So I went ahead and wiped it down. It's nice and clean. I normally put it in my rooftop box, but I decided I will just keep it there for now because as soon as we get up to Flagstaff, I will be taking it right out of the van. I also always have water down for Winston when we're traveling, and I normally just put it on the rug in one of his collapsible silicone bowls because they don't really go anywhere, and you can also use the sticky gel pads to keep them in place. But what's nice about having this bed in here is I can just leave the bowl there with water in it, and I don't really have to worry about it spilling or moving around or anything like that. I packed up my clothes, including my jacket. My jacket is something I realized I forgot for my last trip, and since it will be getting down into the 40s at night, I want to make sure I do have a jacket. So packed my clothes, sweatpants, and long socks because my ankles, despite me wearing sweatpants, were getting eaten up by mosquitoes last time. So did that, grabbed 2 more rolls of toilet paper, and also made sure I had my coffee creamer because I forgot that last time as well. So all I have to do now really is pack up my food and my fridge and Winston and his stuff, and then we are ready to hit the road. So everything's pretty much done, ready to go. I like to make sure that my van is ready, you know, a day in advance, so I'm not rushing to do stuff before we leave. So stay tuned for content of when we are up north, and I appreciate you guys being here. Be sure to like and subscribe, and Winston and I will see you next time.